What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with the update. So guys, you may or may not remember this young lady, but we interviewed her about 8 or 9 months ago. And so, you know, it was at the park, but how are you doing today?
Doing all right.
Doing all right? So how's everything been since the last interview?
Yeah, up and down.
Up and down? What's been going on?
My aunt died, about a couple months ago.
And so were you living with her or something, or?
No, she was stayed in North Carolina.
Okay, so it just kind of affected you emotionally or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, what else has been going on?
Quit my job. I got fired from one and quit the other one.
Well, hold on now. So why'd you get fired from the first job?
Oh, because my manager tried to talk to me like she was crazy. And I told her, I respect you, so you gotta respect me. And I don't.
Give me an example of what she said or what her tone was or whatever that was crazy.
Like she had an attitude. Like she had a mean attitude. I ain't do nothing to her. I was just trying to give me something to eat, and she got mad.
You was trying to get something to eat at work?
Yeah.
Okay, was it a food place?
Yeah.
Okay, was you on break?
No, I was off for the day, and I came to get something to eat, and I didn't know we closed early, and she tried to talk to me all kinds of out the side of her neck. And I looked.
And so what'd you do?
I got mad.
You got mad and did
we
what?
really started arguing. We just started arguing.
Okay,
and
going back and
left.
forth?
Yeah, and I left.
Well, I mean, listen, we've all had bad managers, right? But did you learn a lesson from that?
Yeah.
What was the lesson?
Just not to argue with my manager.
Okay, because that's your manager, right? And so, you know, it's best probably to just walk away sometimes. But okay, so that happened as far as getting fired. Why'd you quit the other job?
Because I was supposed to be an assistant manager, and I was supposed to start in my training, and when I was supposed to be training, somebody came back from vacation and I just lost it.
Wait. What do you mean you lost it?
Like they gave her the assistant management position.
Well, why? Was she there longer?
Yeah, she was, but she was gone for about 2 months. And so with that, like I was supposed to be an assistant manager, and me and my general manager talked about it. We agreed to it. I was supposed to start a training. Then the girl came back, and then the big boss was just like he wanted her to be assistant manager.
Well, but why'd that make you quit?
I wasn't getting paid enough either way.
Okay, how much was the pay?
My original pay was $10.
$10 an hour?
Yeah, the assistant management was supposed to went up.
To what?
About 15.
15? So I mean, I get it, but there's tons of jobs out here where you can make $15 an hour.
Yeah, and I'm looking for it.
You looking for them? Okay, how long has it been since you quit that job?
About a month.
About a month? So like, as far as like where you sleep at night and stuff like that, are you outside or are you kind of under a roof type thing?
Kind of under a roof, but then they want to kick me out, so I just decided.
Who is it?
I really can't pinpoint who it is because it's a lot of finger pointing.
No, what I mean is that who is it that you're staying with that is kind of kicking you out or whatever?
My brother and his girlfriend.
Okay.
And his friend.
And his friend?
Yeah.
Whose house is it?
My brother's.
And so his friend just lives there with him? So how can his friend kick you out?
I don't even know. Like I told my brother, I was like, I'm hearing from one person that it's another person, and from when I go to the other person, it's the other person. So it's irritating.
So it's a lot of back and forth. How much is your brother older than you?
Yeah.
By how many years?
I just turned 25 in January. My brother is 32, 36.
32?
Well, no, 36.
36? Okay, so he's 11 years older than you.
Yeah.
Were y'all close growing up?
Yeah.
You was like the little sister.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're like tiny. How tall are you?
4'11".
4'11", right. And so, I mean, so okay, if I ask your brother, right, let's keep it a buck. If I ask your brother, hey, what's going on? What is she a problem or what's happening? What would he tell me?
I'm not the problem. That's the thing. I wasn't the problem.
So who is the problem?
I don't know who. So
what are they telling you? What are they telling you?
My brother is saying that it's because my brother is saying that his friend just doesn't want.
Here, come on over here real quick. They talking a little loud right here. They're gonna mess up our conversation. Okay, now what's happening?
My brother said his friend just doesn't want me around, and it's kind of weird because like it's not your house, it's my brother's house.
But why doesn't he want you around? What's the if I ask the friend, why don't you want her around? What would he tell me?
He tell you a lot of things, because from what my brother and him saying, he doesn't like, he wants to fuck my friends. He wants to fuck my friends that come over.
Wait, like your girlfriends? Like
no, just like my friends in general. Like I could have friends come over, and he wants to try to flirt with them. And
are they straight or are they gay?
They're gay.
Are they more masculine presenting like you, or are they feminine presenting?
Feminine.
Okay. Are these women that you have a romantic interest in, or just strictly platonic?
We're just friends.
Okay, so strictly platonic. So why are you? And I get that you don't want him to try to F your friends, but why is that big of a deal to you?
It's not. It just is. It's really irritating because 1 minute it's about my friends and how I don't let him try to talk to my friends. My friends don't want to talk to you. And then the next minute it's something about me cleaning up, and when I do clean up, it's a problem.
Well, I mean, let me ask. I'm just gonna ask, right? Are you messy?
No.
You're not messy?
Everything is just on my bed.
Huh?
Everything is just on my bed.
So everything's kind of piled on top of your bed?
Yeah, and that's it.
Well, I get that, but why not kind of make up your bed and make sure that they feel like your space is neat?
I do. I started doing that, and now it's still a problem. So it's just, I don't know. I'm just looking.
So again, if I asked the brother, if I said, "What's the deal? Why do you not like her? Why do you feel like she shouldn't stay there?" What would he tell me? If I went to him,
that's the thing. Nobody tells me exactly what they say behind my back. That's the point.
How does that make you feel?
It irritates me. I just want to move. I just want to get my shit together and just move.
So when they kick you out, where do you go?
I don't know.
You just kind of go outside? Where do you sleep?
Everywhere. I'll sleep on a train, go to the airport.
Do you find that to be dangerous?
Yeah.
Because like I say, you probably weigh 100 pounds. Anybody could pick you up and just take you somewhere. Does that not concern you?
Yeah.
Okay, and so I forget, but what was the deal with mom and dad?
My dad's in prison.
Dad's in prison, okay.
And my biological mom's on crack somewhere.
Is it here in Atlanta?
No, she's probably in Cobb.
Cobb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last time I checked, it was Cobb.
Okay, so did you grow up in the system?
No.
No? Okay, but basically she's on hard, and so she's still on it?
I don't know. I don't talk to her at all.
When was the last time you talked to her?
About 3 years ago.
3 years ago? So, I mean, I'm going to ask, right? Because I, have not lived this experience. So I'm going to ask you, how does it make you feel when you think about the fact that your mom's on crack?
It doesn't make me feel no type of way.
I'm going to tell you the truth, right? I don't believe that.
It is what it is. I can't
I believe,
it.
right. And so I believe that you feel that way. And so as a result, you tell yourself that it doesn't make you feel a way. But that's not how humans really operate. So take a second and try to really tap into your feelings.
I just cut bridges with her, so I really don't care about nothing she does. She doesn't care about me, so I don't care about her.
Well, how does her not caring about you, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel left out because she cares about the rest of my siblings. But hey, it is what it is.
Right, but I mean, if she's on crack, how does she care about the rest of your siblings?
Certain things that they do, they can do, but when I do the same thing, it's a problem. Like I could have a conversation with my sister and let me start cussing about something. Oh, you need to watch your mouth. But when my sister gets to talking and she's cussing, oh, she doesn't say anything.
And so, I mean, have you ever told her, like before you guys stopped talking, did you ever tell her how her being on crack made you feel?
Yeah, I tried. She doesn't care.
She doesn't care? When you tried, what did you tell her?
And she needs to get off of it. She needs to get her life together. She doesn't listen, so with that she goes back to jail and all that extra shit. So it is what it is. I can't tell somebody grown what to do.
Does it make you sad when you think about the fact that your mom is on crack?
No.
I get it. Okay, so, because I mean, here's the thing, right? At 25, especially out in this age, the year 2024, man, it's difficult. The economy everything's up. It's so difficult out here. When I was 25, it was difficult enough. And I barely made it through those years, you know what I'm saying? So I can imagine trying to make it through these ages at this time, in this, stage of 2024. So, I mean, the fact is that a lot of people at your age sometimes have to move back in with mom and stuff like that, but you don't really have that ability to do. So when you think about that, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
And I just feel like I'm doing everything on my own. I have no hope. I have no help.
And you don't have a girlfriend or anything like that?
No.
Ooh. Okay. Does your brother know that when he kicks you out that sometimes you have to sleep outside and stuff like that?
Yeah, like my brother, he'll check on me. Like, yeah, if my phone is charged, he'll check on me and make sure I'm all right. And then when he be like, all right, you can come over here, everything died down, so I go back to the house.
So what are you not telling us about that situation, right? What are you trying to keep away from us so that we don't judge you?
Nothing. That's what's going on in the house, and it just irritates me.
I mean, it sounds like it could definitely be irritating. So I get that. Well, well, listen, I mean, like I say, you're 25, but to me, you almost look and present like you're 18.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure you get carded everywhere you go, right? They're like, are you supposed to be in high school?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Yeah, I know. All right, well, listen, on that note, if anybody out there did want to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Yeah, I have Cash App, I have Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
What is it? It's Popular Monster.
Popular Monster?
Yeah, the O in Monster is a 0, and the E in Monster is a 3.
Okay.
And then I still have the same Cash App. Bullseye 3Y3K.
Bullseye, say it again.
Bulls 3Y3K.
Okay, 3Y3K. Okay, got you. All right, sweetie. Well, listen, we really appreciate you, okay? And we definitely wish you nothing but the best, all right? Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
You too.
All right.